Yo, it's your boy Jonah. I'm back again with another video. Your boy Jonah TV Ward. Another day at the studio. And also, I'm your host for today. And also, another eye-opening message. And in this message, you know, I'm going to talk to y'all people about something. Okay? A lot of y'all people are not going to agree with me. Y'all, other people listen to my message, think I'm crazy. Whatever you say to me, I really don't care. If you don't apply, then let it fly. Now, I'm going to talk about you don't have to go to church in order for you to serve your master. And I'm going to say it again, okay? It's sinking for your spirit. You don't have to go to church in order for you to serve the Most High. And you don't have to, okay? I'm not saying I don't want y'all, but it's up to you, okay? You don't have to go to church. And for many of you people who really believe you got to go to church in order for you to serve the Most High and have the Most High in your life, you are deceived by the devil. You're totally wrong. And that's not even the truth. Okay, that's not even the truth. So, I'm here to open up your people's eyes and just tell you the people the real deal, because a lot of people, a lot of people really believe and really think, for them to serve the Most High, you got to be part of the church. You got to be a member of the church. You got to go on a Bible study. You got to go to Wednesday Bible study or Friday Bible study or whatever, you name it. But that's crazy, because that's not even the full truth, because the Most High never say that. Okay? The Most High never say that. The scriptures in the Bible where God say you have to join the church in order for you to serve Him. That's not in there, people. The Most High never say that. Okay? He never spoke that to His prophet in the Bible. He never spoke that to any of His other followers in the Bible. You see, the Most High never say for His chosen people in the Bible to go to church. You know what I'm saying? Even Messiah Himself never told Peter, James, and John, whoever, to go into church. You see? You have to join the church in order for you to serve me. The Most High never say that, people. He never say that. In matter of fact, with the Most High always pick up the Most High pick chosen people in the Bible. You know what I mean? You see, the Most High always picking these people who don't even know near these temples and church buildings. Moses. Okay, let's start with Moses. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Moses' example. It's an example. With the Most High came to Moses, the Most High never reached Moses in the building, a temple or church, whatever called it. The Most High did not raise Moses in church. He didn't reach Moses in the temple. He didn't. The Most High spoke to Moses by burning bushes. That's what the Most High called them. into the kingdom by a bush, by a burning bush. You see, the Most High, he didn't tell the Moses, say, Moses, you got to join the church to serve me. No, no. Moses was serving the Most High without church. You understand? Then right there should people know that you don't have to go into church. You know what I'm saying? Because even the Most High, he never said for y'all to go into church. That be brainwash you. So-called pastor brainwash you. You know what I'm saying? Even pagan Christian, they can tell you got to go into church every single Sunday and all that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? To serve God. If you want to serve God, you got to go into church every single Sunday. And that's a totally lies. You know what I'm saying? Because I be brainwashed when I was young. Because even my own mama telling me to go into church and get prayed for and God gonna bless you. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know it's not that true. You see? You understand? You don't? You really, really don't. Don't let these preachers lie to you. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Don't let their preachers lie to you. Let me tell you something. You see, these always say, join their church, join this church, join their ministry and all that stuff. You got to be a member in this church. You know what I'm saying? Is any way to serve the Most High God, you gotta come to the church home. You know what I'm saying? Those who don't have a church home, you can come to the church home serving God's presence. No, they just tell you all kind of lies and all this stuff. You can serve the Most High everywhere you go. Soon you get up in the morning. Soon you get up in the morning. You can serve the Most High. You can serve the Most High before you go into work. Everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go into church every pagan Sunday to serve the Most High. You see? And they lie to you to make you believe that in order for you to serve the Most High, you got to be some church member of the members, some church buildings, some church, man. That was a lie. This lie comes to the pits of hell, people. Even in the Bible, you see people in the Bible who serving the Most High without going to church every Sunday. And see, this is really, really real. The people in the Bible, you know, the people in the Bible, they wasn't going to church. You gotta understand something. People in the Bible, like Moses, Noah, you know what I mean, Adam, Eve, Daniel, and Samson, Daniel, and you name it. You know what I'm saying? All these people in the Bible, they don't have church. The Most High never said to him, you got to join the church to serve me. You never heard nothing like this in the movies. You see? And these people, real relationship, our Father, the real people in the Bible, they worship our Father. You understand? These people have a real connection with the Most High. They have a spiritual connection to our Father. And see, people's not even going to church. You understand? Seriously, these people serve the Most High from their hearts about them going to church every Sunday. And then top of that, listen, then top of that, Sunday is not even the real Sabbath day. You understand? It's not. It was on a Saturday, not Sunday. And see, Sunday is the day for pagan Christians, but the real Sabbath day is on a Saturday. You see, people, I don't know, y'all people not going to hear this because y'all think I'm crazy, but it's true. You see, let me tell you something. These so-called preachers, man, they mess your down. They really mess you up real bad, you know. Preachers be tell you all kind of lies, and they were so wrong. You understand? For number one, it is crazy and sad, but for number one, these so-called preachers are not supposed to even be worship the Most High on Sunday, because Sunday is not the real Sabbath. It's a Saturday. You got to understand something, people. That was on the Saturday. The Sabbath day is not on Sunday. That was on a Saturday. You understand? For all of you people who follow the truth of the Most High, you already know what I'm talking about. And see, a lot of y'all people who really, truly follow the Most High, you should know the truth already. And majority of your people listen to my message, you already know the truth. To follow the preachers. Still listen to the preachers. You know what I'm saying? Shame on you. You understand? So that right, to let your people know the preachers got that stuff all wrong. Everything he say is all lies. You know what I'm saying? Sunday is not Sabbath day. That was on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So-called people, they go to church on a pagan Sunday, you see? And that's not even the real Sabbath. That's not even a real Sabbath. The real Sabbath is on a Saturday. You see, that's all going to be saying. You know what I'm saying? These churches is already got it all wrong and messed up. Why the Most High Yah tell you people to follow stuff that's not even the full truth? You see, and gonna be said, you don't have to go to church to serve the Most High. Okay, you can stay home. You can stay home to serve the Most High. Soon as you get up in the morning, you can serve the Most High everywhere you go. You don't have to get early in the morning, like 6 or 7 in the morning, and dressing up suits. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do all that. You don't need to just take an early shower, and wash your face, brush your teeth, and, do your hair done, put makeup your face, put some smell good on. What do you do? The Most High never say for you to go into church on Sunday. You don't have to go into church. You know what I mean? And see, some of y'all continue listening to my messages. You're still going to church every single Sunday. Hey, that's on you. But the truly is, the church should not supposed to be on Sunday anyway. Okay, because the Sabbath is not on Sunday. The Sabbath is on a Saturday. Okay, if you worship on Sunday, that means you worship some god called Ra, whatever they call it, Ra. All right, and I'm gonna do another videos about that. Probably maybe later on, or maybe tonight. I'm not sure. And see, y'all, you don't have to go to church every single Sunday. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just have to keep it real and keep a buck with you all. And I'm gonna use more people, an example, the scriptures. Abraham, Abraham is another brother who is serving the Most High while out going to church. That's right. You feel me? Abraham, and Moses, Elijah, Elisha, these people, listen, these brothers, had strong connection with our Father in a relationship. These people, these people in the Bible, Abraham and Moses, Elisha, you never see them, heard of them going to church. On Sunday, it's just the truth. These people never going to church. You know what I'm saying? These type of brothers deserve the Most High. These people deserve the Most High through relationship, not through going to church. You see, the so-called preachers don't want to tell people, because they tell people that people going to start coming to the church because they don't know the truth. You understand? But they tell you to come. Why? For numbers. The reason why so-called preachers tell people to join the church because of the numbers. All is about the numbers. I'm going to say it again. Reason why so-called preachers want people come to the church because of the numbers. All is about the number. You know what I'm saying? They want to worry about how many members they have. If you notice, all of this make a preachers big competition with their members, and they brag about how many members they have. If you notice on TV, on interviews, especially on TVBN, have you noticed? Let me open up your eyes to this one. Have you noticed every time some preachers be interviewed on TVN or some other channel station or whatever, if you notice, the first thing they bring up is how many members in the church. It's so quick to brag about you have 20,000 members. Let me tell you something. Let me sharpen your pencil for a minute. Let me tell you something. Reason why they are so quick to brag about how many members they have, just because they get paid of the how many members they have. They're so quick to brag the 20,000 members, the 50,000 members, or the 100,000 members. And see the members, why so quick to break them up? Because they get paid of the numbers of the members in the church. You understand? They get paid off of that. Seriously, people, preachers get checked off of how many members that's in the church. This is why they're so quick to say, join the church, join the church, join the church. You want to know why? Just because they're more focus on the crowd instead of speaking truth. They're more focused on how many people we have. You see, they know the more people come, the more sponsors will sponsor than the church. You see, they already know the more people come to the church, the more attention to be drawn to the church. More media come to the church. So that's why they get so quick to talk about how many members they have. You know what I'm saying? You see, this is the reason why preachers are so eager to build mega churches, because about the number. It's not about the sake of souls being saved. The reason why a sake of soul being saved, because out of those 20,000 members, we already know half of them, they're not even living it. They're not even living it. And just because our church have the 20,000 members and the 50,000 members, all of those people are not even going to heaven. They're not even going to heaven. They just don't know it. Wow. See, majority of the people in church don't have the real relationship with our Father. You know what I'm saying? Let me be honest with you. I was at church around the corner, and I can tell a lot of people don't have no real relationship with our Father. I already know that because I've been in church, on Sunday. I've been in a church, and, I look at people's lives. I look at a man, a woman, a child. I look at any people's lives, and I can tell. I know. I'm not talking about all of them. Majority of them, I can tell they don't have no real relationship with our Father. They don't. They don't care about anything about Father. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no deeper one relationship with our Father. Majority of them, they don't even know the Most High for their lives. They're just gone because of the building and the atmosphere, and some of them just to be around some bunch of people. You see, and see, that's all I want to be saying. Why would God tell you you gotta go to church in order for you to serve them? You see, the Most High never tell you that. Because if God tell you that, He would tell you a bunch of lies. Because the Most High already know having the people in church, they're not even going to heaven. Because they're not even going to His true will. You understand? Just the truth, people. I'm just telling you the truth. It is the truth. And nothing but the truth. Let me sharpen your pencil, refresh your memories, okay? Let me try to sharpen your pencil, refresh your memories. Go ahead, just grab your drink, put your seatbelt on if you can, or grab your popcorn and drink a little water or juice, whatever you're drinking, okay? Let me refresh your memory and sharpen your pencil on game and listen to my voice. Now, Nazarene go to Peter and disciples. If you notice, when Nazarene go to the people, what Nazarene tell them, they told them to follow him. He never told them to follow church. You see? Let me open up a little more. Nazarene Yeshua never tell the one of his disciples to follow church. He told his follower to follow him. The way before Nazarene would show up on the scene, even the Old Testament, with the Most High tell followers and the follower of the Most High of the Old Testament. What did he tell them? He tell them to follow him, not church. He told them to follow him and do his will. He never say follow the church and to follow this crazy, church rules. He say follow him, not church. You see, that's the difference, people. They follow God and they follow church. You see, if you follow the church, if you follow the Most High, listen, if you are a type of person who follow the Most High, you be following the Most High will for your life. Let me repeat that. Those who really listen to my message, if you really truly follow the Most High, that means you follow the Most High will in your life, not the church will for your life, because the Most High will for your life is totally different from the church will for your life. You got to understand something. Okay? You got to understand something. The church has a plan for your life too. And the church plan is totally the opposite from God's plans. And difference when to follow the church and to follow the Most High. If you follow the church, and you're gonna be a soft person. You're gonna be ignorant to the real truth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be afraid. The truth, you know what I'm saying? Especially you're taking a true stand. You know what I'm saying? If you're afraid taking a true stand, you're gonna be so afraid to take the stand Most High. You're gonna be totally afraid to be everything, become the church have too many conditions, and the church too many crapping rules. It's not even the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And it's a bunch of man-made rules. It's just a flood of truth, okay? The another one I gotta say this: if you go to church every single Sunday, that means you are a house niggas. That's right. You are a house niggas, okay? If you are a type of black person, you go to church every single Sunday to follow the rules, to follow the pastor rules. If you agree everything what the pastor be saying, if you follow the rules and all this stuff, that means you are a house niggers. That's right. You are a house niggers. You see, these churches filled with a bunch of man-made religious rules. You understand? And I'm just have to keep it real 100 with y'all. I'm keep a buck with y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. Okay? But you follow the Most High, you're going to be follow the Most High plans in your life, and not the church plans for your life, because the church have a bunch of too. So many people who are in church and stay held bow down, they still love. It's like, you heard me. It's like they're not even in God's plans in their lives. They're just going to church. And they're following. You understand? And just to be, frankly, be honest with you, and just like I'm telling you, this meshes. You know what I'm saying? Nazarene went to people, you know what I'm saying? Yeshua going to outside the church, he went to Peter, okay? And Peter was a fisherman. You already know the story about Peter. Peter was a fisherman. He went to Peter. He didn't reach Peter in church. Peter was fishing, had that boat, and it was Peter's job. He went to Peter and he said, hey, follow me. I'm going to make you of man. He never told Peter to go into church and follow him and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nazarene never tell Peter to follow him at church and call up with church and all that nonsense. He told Peter to follow him. Mary Magdalene is another one, okay? Mary Magdalene is another one, okay? Hold on a minute. You know the story about Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene is a prostitute. You understand? Yeshua went to that woman, did not even reach her in church. You know, Messiah and saw her on the street. And he told her to follow him. And he told her to follow him, But he never told her to go into church. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you never seen Messiah to Mary Magdalene. I want you to follow church. I want you to follow all these churches for me. You know what I'm saying? And you never heard Messiah say these kind of things. You know what I'm saying? And reason why Messiah never told Mary Magdalene, any of his followers, to follow church rules, because Messiah already knew the church was straight headed for destruction, and church already cursed, because the church is following their own traditions, their own way. You feel me? And see, this is why people in the temple hated Messiah so much, because Messiah was against religious traditions. See, that's the reason why the Pharisees and all of these people in the temple hated on Messiah, because Messiah went against conditions of man, of church. You understand? And see, that's the problem that we have today. You have a bunch of people who have followed the church, did not follow the Most High. And see, the people is a big difference. You understand? You got to understand something, people. You got to understand something. Understand something. The pastor is going to tell you what he thinks in your life should be. Well, what about the Most High saying? You got to understand something, brothers and sisters. You got to understand something. Just because you see a preacher is preaching in church does not mean that the Most High speaking to him or her It's just the truth. I'm telling you the truth, and I'm telling you like it is. Just because someone is the pastor does not mean that if the Most High was talking to them, that I mean that. They don't mean that. Seriously, they don't. Because the Most High need someone to be a pastor for God to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? The Most High going to talk to anybody what he wants to talk to. He gonna raise up whoever who want to raise up. You know what I'm saying? He raised up a lot of people if he wanted to. You see? You know what I'm saying? Look at Moses. The Most High just raised Moses. Rose of Moses. Now Moses is not the pastor, and y'all already know this, okay? Y'all already know this. The Moses is not a pastor. You know what I'm saying? The Most High rose him up, made Moses a prophet. You know what I'm saying? The Moses just arise Elijah. He rose Elijah. He rose Peter, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Mary Magdalene, and the rest of them. These people is no church people. You heard me? These people in the Bible, they're not church people. These people, they're not church people. You understand? These are people that the Most High handpicked in the foundation of the earth. And the Most High rose them up. You see? You see, people get deceived, feel that, you understand? Okay, this man is a pastor. So the God talking to them. What? Are you serious? That's crazy. The Most High did not need someone to be a pastor. The Most High never saying, okay, you're the pastor, I'm going to go ahead and pay you. The Most High never going to say that. You know what I'm saying? And just to be frank and be honest with you, I'm just keeping 100 with you. Half of these preachers, they're not your hearing for God. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you what they be doing. All of these preachers are doing today is they graduate for these false Bible seminaries, and they get a piece of paper in their hand, and they think they're chosen by God, and they think they're pastor sent for God, and they're not, people. They are not, because it's just the truth. And these people are really here for the Most High, then why they're not even speaking the real truth? Just like I am, just like Tiario in, just like Ringo in. Why? Okay, if the pastor hear the Most High's, if the so-called pastor hear the Most High voice, then how the hell did not even speak the real truth to the people? You see? And why aren't they telling people the real truth? Brothers and sisters, you got to understand something. You did not have to go to church and offer you to serve him. You could serve him everywhere you go. You could serve him. You could go in the closet and pray. That's how my mama be doing. My mama always go in the closet and pray, worship, sing, cry out to them. That's how my mama be doing. And y'all two people do the same thing, y'all. You don't have to go to church. You don't have to wake up in 6 o'clock in the morning and service starts at 8 o'clock. Come on now, you don't need to do all of that. It's too much energy, you know what I'm saying? The Sunday, that's on Sun God's Ra. I'm gonna get to that one on the next video. You understand? And I'm gonna tell you people something else, because I ain't finished. The Most High really using me to do this vicious, man. And the Most High wants me to tell you, to be honest with you, the church is slowing a lot of people down for going in their true purpose for the Most High Church. You got to understand something, brothers and sisters. You got to understand something. You had church on every corner, and you get a bunch of people who keep running to the churches. It's like they can't be everything but the Most High calling to be, because the church is hindering people to be everything the Most High wanted to be. Seriously. And I'm just have to tell you like it is, and I'm telling you the truth. And I'm telling you like it is. You are not going to be everything what God wants you to be, but still to church. You're not, because the church is not about allow. Let me tell you something. The church is not going to allow you to be everything but the Most High want you to be, because the church and put you in the handcuffs. Oh yeah, the church going to put you in the handcuffs. They are to hinder your true purpose in God. And I'm just telling you the truth. You cannot speak no real truth in church. Come on. You can't speak no real truth in church. If you do, you're going to get kicked out. Seriously, you're going to get kicked out if you speak the real truth. People are not going to hear that, y'all. It never happening. People don't want no truth in church. It's never happening. If you do speak the truth and correct your pastor to expose things, if you speak the truth, you're going to get kicked out by the church. And see, you got to understand something. The church is control. You got to understand this. The church is nothing but control freaks. You got to understand something, people. The church is not ran by pastors, not God. That's a big difference, okay? The church ran by pastor, not the Most High Yah. The church is today to be ran by people, not the Most High. So how you, as a person, everything to do everything what the Most High calls you to be, if you are steady attending, the building is run by man. You see? And I'm just being honest. It's the truth. Yeah, I know a lot of your people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. I don't care you don't like it. If you don't apply, then let it fly. You understand? If when you're going to church, you are basically you're going to church to see the pastor shine and do him. But what about you? What about you in your prophecy? The purpose in God. Seriously. And you honestly believe that some preachers that let you to come in a church like that and just want you to be everything what the Most High wants you to be? No. Because you got to understand something. That pastor church is not God's church. It's the pastor church. And that's why church today is so messed up, because you got a bunch of preachers who want to run the show. They had to kick the Most High out. They brought in traditions of man. That's right. And I'm just have to tell you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. It is the truth and nothing but the truth. Just to be frankly, be honest with you people, church is slowing down a lot of people to be everything what God wants it to be. And I'm just had to tell y'all the truth. Let me tell you something, y'all. I don't have nothing against church. I ain't against the church at all. But listen, but I got something I can against. I have something against preachers slowing people down for the true purpose in God. Seriously. Because I want to danger follow pastors that follow the preachers and all that stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I ain't got nothing against that church. Only I can against to are preachers trying to slow people down and trying hard to speak against the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I told against the pastor because the pastor did not speak the truth. They lead people on astray. They tell people all bunch of lies and all this stuff about white Jesus, was born December the 25th and all that stuff though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told against because they're not gonna give people the truth. They don't want to see people shining and all that stuff though. You know what I'm saying? All they do is just control them and let people shut the hell up and listen to the pastor. That's the problem. You see? And I'm gonna stop right there, man. You know, I might do another video about about um about the Christianity, all kind of stuff though. So I just want to stop right there, man. It's kind of a little stuffy in my house, and I'm gonna do another video. I'm just doing video about 40 minutes, and like I say, people, you don't have to go to church every single Sunday. You don't have to. Just stay home. If you want to spend some time with your Lord, you go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go on Sunday. But Saturday, let me tell you something. Saturday, that's the rest day. You can spend some time with our Father on Saturday, not Sunday, on Saturday. Remember that, y'all. And that's all going to be said. It's your boy Jonah. I'm going to start right there. Then I'm going to do another video. All right, peace.